Now, I've spent a long time trying to figure out why some people are massively successful in everything they try, while other people become huge disasters. And there are a range of things that we could discuss about in this video, but there is one thing that I have found to be one of the biggest deciding factors in who is going to make it and who is not going to make it. That one thing I've discovered is their approach to goals. Successful people have zero compromises. No compromises whatsoever. The people that fail compromise. Now, let's unpack this for a moment. Have you ever had a goal that you outlined in your head? You had the vision, you had everything you're going to do to make you achieve the goal. It was tangible, you could touch it. It was something that was definitely within reach, but you didn't hit it. Generally what happens is, let's take the example of losing weight. Let's say you committed yourself to going for a jog every morning, 5 days a week out of the 7 days of the week. Most people will be able to stick to this routine for the first week, the second week, no problem, third week, fourth week, no problem, while they're still motivated. But after a certain period of time, they start reducing it 3 days a week. Maybe they couldn't find their shoes in the morning for running, so they just didn't go for a run. Or maybe they stayed up late the night before, so they decided to compromise. The mind generally speaks like this to them, silently tells them, oh, don't worry about it, we'll just do it again next week. Skipping this one time won't hurt. And that right there is the biggest fuck up you could ever have. Thinking that messing up this one time won't hurt is probably the one thing that will ruin you more than anything else if you're trying to hit your goals. I'll tell you why this happens. When you compromise the first time, you plant the seed of doubt in your head. Subconsciously, since you fucked up the first time, the next time you try to do it, your brain automatically has that excuse in the back of its head. It rationalizes that we messed up the first time, we could do it again, and again, and again. And slowly and surely, before you know what's going on, you're not even anywhere close to what you committed to doing in the first place. Instead of training 4 times a week or jogging 4 times a week, you're jogging once every 2 weeks. This is how the brain operates. So if you really want to be successful, if you really want to hit your goals, what you need to ensure is that you never compromise. As soon as the idea comes up in your head, know for what it is and understand the outcomes of actually following that mental path. You will ruin everything. So don't compromise. You should have the mentality of you are going to rather die than compromise. So you stick to it, stick to your guns 100% of the time, and stick through it no matter what. And that is how you become successful. Period. Number 1 rule. Peace.